Hello, brethren. Now this is the latest update from our church. Last week, when I issued an update, we had just finalized doing the iron sheet, and we were looking forward to getting doors for the building. And by God's grace, someone gave us money enough to get the doors and the windows. And you can see we have already installed the doors. The carpenters are finalizing the work, so we already got doors, all the doors and windows, as you can see. And truly, this is God's doing. It is a miracle. So when we were finalizing, I said we were holding on to faith, and we didn't have anything else but faith. And God responded to our prayer, and we have all the doors and all the windows. And this week, the only thing that remains is for us to do the window panes. We'll put glass on the windows. So next week you are gonna start fellowshipping here. So the whole of this week, there's gonna be a lot of activity here, because we need to level the ground. As you can see, it's a bit bumpy. There was a small forest here, so we cut the trees before we build. So we need to make the ground really habitable. So what we'll do is to level the ground, and also do some final touches on the building, and then we have some little money that we have put aside to erect an altar here. So I'm moving inside the building now. What we'll do is that this inside the building, of course, it is made of timber and iron sheet. So next week we are gonna do an altar here. You'll be doing an altar. This place we want to have an altar here. This is my son. So and we are going to be excavating some of the soil that you see inside here, so that we can bring ballast and do a floor. So, but because we do not have enough for the whole floor, we are going to be doing an altar first, so that we can start fellowshipping here. So I can assure you, by God's grace, God willing, next Sunday we will hold our first service here. So these are window panes that have not been installed yet. So we thank God for everyone that has given, that has contributed to this project, and we are almost completing it. So by the time we do the floor, we have completed the whole project. So we thank God for everything. We thank God for provision. We thank God for supply, because everything that we have needed for us to do this temporary building, God has made it available. And it is not that we had enough when we were starting. We just had some little money, but we put our faith to action, and we said, let's start, and then we're going to leave the rest to God. So they are still doing some final touches. The carpenters are doing the windows. So by the end of next week, I'll have given you a final update on this, and then on Sunday we are going to have our first service here. So, and by faith, we have already gotten some few seats to add to the ones that we have, some few chairs. So we expect by next Sunday, maybe we'll start getting new members, because we have now gone to a place that is bigger and better. So we bless the Lord for everyone that has given. And if you feel the Lord moving you, and you want to consider giving towards the putting the floor, you can give, so that we can put the floor. What we have now is only enough to do the altar alone, just the altar. But for the whole floor, we still need some finances. We still need about Kenya shillings 30,000 for us to be able to do the floor. So if the Lord leads you to give, please feel free to do so. Feel free to reach out to me, and then we can direct you on how to give. And we bless the Lord for everyone that has given. So this is what the Lord has done. We'll keep you updated, and by the end of everything will be beautiful. And so we bless the Lord. So this sanctuary, next week we'll be ready for you. The Lord bless you. May He be good to you. May He continue showering you with blessings for agreeing to support us and even praying for us and what we do here. May God bless you.